Hi Aries, this will be your monthly reading for the month of May. So we're going to go ahead and go through just general, whatever comes up for the month of May. And then typically I also do like weekly or bi-weekly or something like that too. So this is just an overall outlook. So we'll just start with that and see what we get. I'm going to pull one card for an overall energy. So we can kind of see what the overall energy of May will be, and then we'll get started with the regular cards. For Aries, please, watching this video, the Aries that will be watching this video, give us an overall guidance card for the energies, the main energies of the month of May for Aries, please. Ooh, okay, the High Priestess. All right, nice. Okay, so on this card, it is the Archangel Haniel. I think I said that right. I'm not sure. And it says, listen to your intuition, have patience, consider carefully what you want before acting. Okay, so that's the overall message for May. And so now let's get into the reading and pull some cards here. Let's do 5, and we'll do 5 and 5, but we'll just start with the first 5 for Aries, please. Where's Aries? Okay. Okay, Aries. So let's see, right from the start, we start with the World card. So that's awesome. You have some good cards here. We start with the World card. Then I have the Ace of Cups. Okay. I have the King of Swords right smack in the middle. All right. We have the Chariot card. And we have the Six of Cups. Okay. So right away, this definitely tells me that some of you will actually be moving, in the month of May, because there's a lot of movement cards here. Some of you may be returning to hometowns, or just past places that you have lived before. That could be very possible too, maybe even just for a short time. It could be even work-related, possibly, where you return somewhere. It could even be returning to a job that you've previously had in the past also. And I'm not just talking about the same field. I mean, like an actual place that you used to work. It could be that as well. It could just be, visiting with family too, but somewhere, and like not just like, the next town over. So, I mean, this is like, travel of some sort, it looks like. So for some of you, not all of you, it's a general reading. I do see that. Some of you could just be moving residences, and some of you also could be moving in with a partner, somebody that you, are having a love relationship with this Ace of Cups also. So that's very possible. And this, it could be, it would be somebody probably that you have been with before, and maybe you guys broke up, maybe you're back together, that sort of thing. And now you're taking it to the next step and possibly moving in together. So that's kind of what I see here. Let's see. But this King of Swords is a little sticking out to me here. So let me see what kind of energies are coming towards you. It's coming towards Aries. Let's see. I'm going to do those there. And what's coming towards Aries, please, in the month of May? Okay. All right. And some of you could be starting new jobs too, new work, it looks like. But it could be very confusing to you. Like it's out of your comfort zone. So that could be too. Let's see. You might have like you have some sort of choice here. Let's see what's going on. Aries, please. What else is coming towards Aries, please? Like a business venture. You could be deciding whether to take a regular job or pursue a business venture. Okay, so also we have the Death card coming towards you. So this could be a Scorpio because you do have the Ace of Cups here. You have a couple cups here. So this could be a Scorpio coming towards you. It's something transforming though. Could be the Cancer also, sign of Cancer. You could have a choice between two, two water signs perhaps. Let's see what else is coming. What else is coming towards Aries, please, for the month of May? General for Aries that would be watching this video. What's is coming towards them the month of May? Okay, yeah, interesting. So I was saying Cancer and stuff, and I was just feeling this. We have two major Arcana cards here that are coming out. So you have the Death card and you have Empress. Okay, you have the Two of Cups down here too. This could be a choice to end one relationship to start a new one. Okay, renew another relationship. That could be very possible. I almost feel this is a male reading, even though this is a general reading. I'm getting a very, male vibe here, and that you may have the choice between a couple things this month, actually, and both revolving around work and partners, okay? And not partners like in partnerships at work, like girlfriend or relationship, that type of partner, or boyfriend, whatever, maybe. But I feel a male energy with this reading. We do have the Two of Cups down here, and we do have some work. We do have you working on some things, definitely. Moving towards commitment, though. I do see that, and I really feel strongly that some of you are going to make a choice, possibly move to go be with someone, and possibly be leaving behind something that is very important to you. So whether or not that is another person, or to go commit to this one, or a job that perhaps you felt, it's not like you love that job so much, but you felt somewhat grounded with this, and this is a lot more risky financially for you to pull this off. Okay, so I see a little bit of that here also. Let's see. This is King of Swords here, please, for Aries. King of Swords here for Aries representing. King of Swords here for Aries. Okay. Yeah, there may be some sort of decision that is going to be a little tough to make, and it's could cause some arguments, definitely. Someone, whether it's you or the other person, whoever this may involve, will probably be a little bit, defensive, and that's, I see arguments here and battles, going back and forth, definitely on somebody's part, or maybe both, could be both you guys. That's very, very possible. But it's gonna, the energy is going to change. I do see that. Yeah, and this is somebody that you're highly attracted to. That's coming towards you. Absolutely. For sure. Let's see. The Empress, please. Who's the Empress? Because the Death card, for some reason, is not coming out as strong for me as the Empress card. So, like I said, it could be Scorpio and Cancer, that these two are representing, or it could be, Death card is transformation, changing. The Empress is growth, So, this could be, having a choice between two different jobs, and one of them is like very creative to you, and has the chance to expand into something fantastic, and the other one could be just very grounded and like the way to go, like the way society tells us we should go, so it could be that type of choice too that could be very difficult for you, for those of you who are looking for work type readings. I tend to think this is a little of both. I think it's actually a little of both. I think it's like love and money kind of intertwined in this reading. So I think both things are going to be on the table this May. which I mean they typically are in any month. But more so than usual is what I mean. I think somehow this is the work or the money or whatever it is somehow tied in to your choice of partner or moving in and things like that. It's somehow tied in. They're good cards though, so I do see good things coming. Let me do one overall outcome for you guys. And then I'm going to take one more overall look here. See if there's anything that I missed. Because actually, you got pretty good cards here. Overall outcome, please, for Aries for the month of May. Okay, cool. All right. So yeah. Again, with the movement, I think a lot of you will be moving. That just seems to be definitely here. And I feel it's good. I think that's a good choice. I think it's going to be a very difficult choice. So I do see that. I think you have like options and a lot of different things going on here. With the Six of Coin as your overall outcome, that's a pretty fantastic card. So it shows a couple things. It could be somebody helping you to achieve something. Okay, so maybe you, like I said, for some of you too, like I said earlier, it could be the instance where you are leaving a job to start something, a little bit, out of your comfort zone. That could be too. Any of those, things that I mentioned along the way. With this Six of Coin, I feel very strongly that things will balance out. I think things are going to be a little not horrible. I don't see any horrible cards here, but I do feel there's going to be a lot of changes this month, and that could kind of set you a little bit imbalanced, and be maybe this could be a little bit more combative than normal, than usual, and it could kind of make you kind of feel that way when you don't normally feel that way. So there could be some issues crop up like that in May. But overall, with the Six of Coin, you could be receiving some sort of gift, some sort of help, some sort of financial help from someone. That could be. Otherwise, it just means it's a very steady increase in pay. So that could be good too. You may have the choice to go, like I said, to travel, to go take a job, things like that. Other than that, it's a very good positive omen card. It shows balance, as the ultimate outcome, which is awesome. So if it is a relationship, you may be worried about how things work financially and all of that, but I feel like the overall outcome will be very balanced between the two of you financially, so that's a good thing too. If it's a family type related issue, again, everything just screams balance with this, so that's very good. Let's not forget to the High Priestess as you're kind of over. That was the first card I pulled at the beginning of the reading. Is kind of your overall theme, and in this particular one, I'll read it again. It says, "Listen to your intuition, have patience, consider carefully what you want before acting." Okay. So I will leave that at that, Aries, and everything looks really good, and you have some really, positive, bright cards. Again, starting off with the World and Ace of Cups, and then Chariot, and then again we have these two major Arcana cards coming towards you. Okay, so looks good, and if you like these, like, subscribe, and I will be uploading soon, like where I break it down into like probably the first half of May, and then we'll do the second half of May, that sort of thing. So, all right, great, thanks guys, and have a good month, Aries. All right.